these teams, and this young Bulls team again. Zach LaVine still not playing as they go to the finals. And look, they've got 3 new starters. Unbelievable in the NBA. This is his very first preseason game. He sprained his ankle on September 27th, early in training camp, and it was a fairly severe sprain. Starting Robin Lopez. That'll be a big change for him, defending a lot of the fives across the league, as Lopez hook shot is good. And they've had some games where they're playing that new style for Fred Hoiberg, or the style that he's wanted to play. More of Doris' pace, ball movement, and spacing is really not. Rose and Wade, neither one of them have been what you would call prolific three-point shooters, and that's, to put it mildly,
only 58 threes between them, Mike. That's incredible.
That's one of the reasons it's Holiday. High arcing shot is good. Justin Holiday. James guarding Zipser. Zipser on the drive. Kicks it out. Good ball movement here from Chicago. And Mirotic finishes. They've going to Lopez early and often. Going right at Kevin Love. Lopez using the left hand. And the fans would be happy as long as these young guys play hard, they develop, and they play together. Lopez is the trailer. It's a New York trade. Good anticipation there defensively from Holiday. Crowder takes it back, however, and finds LeBron James. James posting up. Looks like he shoved Grant out of the way and throws it down.
He might as well have given himself an assist, because he looked at Shumpert and looked.
And Ante Zizic, a young player out of Croatia. Shumpert draws the fouls. He goes hard. As does Bobby Portis. Valentine finds Lopez. And Lopez having an easy.
Go get below the free throw line, get in the air, and get in trouble.
James steps back, knocks down the three.
Less than 2 minutes remaining.
He doesn't seem to be showing any signs of mortality in any way.
Shumpert knocks it down. Can they be rotation players? Can they possibly be starters? They're going to get their opportunity minutes-wise. James count and a foul.
Execute it all that first quarter. You know, we're missing plays. Our movement wasn't very good. They're obviously.
And then played that first game against New Orleans as Portis misses. Ball tapped and taken by Nwaba.
Welcome to the league. Check DeMarcus Cousins.
There's a three-pointer. Home country, and that's where the Eurobasket was. Played really, really well. Let's play a lot of basketball. Korver. Quick catch. I think when Isaiah Thomas comes back and Rose goes to the backup point. Nice feed inside. J.R. Smith with a couple. He's playing for the Tigers. Korver swatted out of bounds. He's been one of the best in the game in that department since he entered the league, now in his 7th year. Rose! Oh, pretty move from going on. Here he knows what's called upon him. But when he signed here, he thought it was going to be the backup. Thompson the block. Korver the block. Back-to-back rejections. Jeff Green drives and finishes. Now they're shooting 29% from the field, just 3 of 12 from downtown. They've had some good looks. And an easy bucket for Jeff Ball. Rose throws it out. Oh, sensational pass and finish.
Except when he's in space and running.
Jaren Grant gets it inside to Portis, who finishes. Green's now 31 years old, as we said earlier. He's bounced around. Now 6 NBA teams as that jumper. Now he's guarding LeBron James. It's been a rough shooting start for the Chicago Bulls. Zipser for 3.
Well, they really
6 turnovers here in the first half. Zipser can't hit. Lopez, good work.
talking about this.
Holiday tips it ahead and finishes nicely.
Wade, you mentioned it. His age 35. Derrick Rose. Don't know that we've ever defined his game as he gets the mid-range jumper. They were much maligned defensively in the regular season. Obviously, it didn't matter, but how do they look?
Lines up short in Boston Celtics history. And you think about that statement with all the Hall of Famers as Holiday comes the other way. Holiday knocks down the three-pointer. Coming up on a minute remaining here in the first half. Markkanen. There's that smooth. Wade coast to coast. had that elbow injury, had the usual rest, although that's going to be one of the changes this year's road. It's a step in the right direction. And there were a lot of nights, big games, and all of a sudden 3 or 4 guys are sitting. Holiday, 17 points. Nice performance from Justin Holiday. There's Crowder, and Crowder, a guy like Jay Crowder or Isaiah Thomas.
Or Avery Bradley.
Yep. James on the flush.
Happy with his play out of the gates.
You know, you can never get a zipser. Nice floater. Grant. Feed inside. Holiday blocked by James. Holiday gets it back. Shot clock at 7. Aims a 3 and nails it.
Boy, he's played
with the Knicks in terms of shooting, but you're going to get that consistent effort. Likes to defend. Blocked by Lopez. This one. Cavaliers play in Orlando, and Chicago plays Toronto. This Cavs starting lineup working together. These 5 for the first time. And with the spacing they're going to try and do, Holiday with another fine defensive play. With Justin Holiday, nice all-around game. And come
out from multiple spots, and they might look okay, but other nights it's going to be hard to come by.
James knocks down the shot.
Well, he's got the mismatch on the post.
Holiday again. Hot hand for Holiday. James gets it back. Rose to Crowder. Crowder's going to try again. This time he hits. Away, picked off by Grant. Denzel Valentine lines up a 3. That rattles home. Crowder. And for both Crowder and Isaiah Thomas, it was emotional, the trade, because that team was...
Got into the right time, so we got a little time to figure it out.
Derrick Rose has played very well.
They'll embrace what they have to do from a team standpoint. Valentine, skate.
That's nice play. A little double drag.
Largest lead of the night for the Bulls. And again, the starters are, I'm sure, done. Shumpert. Arcidiacono. Marketing. Boy, that is a smooth-looking shot.
Going to fit in nicely. He's got to adjust to the speed of the game, have his frame fill out. But, boy, can he shoot it.
And he's no the rebound. Thompson, 10 rebounds off the bench. Korver, speaking of smooth jumpers, this singing Rose and his ability to drive. A lot of possibilities with the Cleveland bench. Valentine finds a foul there. Now first, Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah left. Nice feed from Nwaba to
guys who play both ends of the floor, work incredibly hard, will set a good example and will help Minnesota close games, Mike.
Shumpert positions probably could do that again, but you can get mired in that mediocrity for many, many years. It's hard sometimes to pull the trigger as Markkanen knocks.
And Butler, more isolation guys. That free-flowing, three-point, creative offense not really there.
Nice block. Yeah, the Bulls are playing hard. They're playing with some good spirit. Again, granted, it's nice pass inside from Smith. But contesting is what the Bulls are doing. Arcidiacono. Oh, that's fun to watch. Nwaba out Arcidiacono. His shot is good. Rattles home. Arcidiacono, one of those players, who, again, as we mentioned, with a two-way contract. Zizic to Kate Felder. Holland nails the. I think the timeouts is going to be the thing that has the biggest impact, both for fans. They've shortened the length of the timeouts overall. Nwaba gets inside. Not has anything to do with first half, second half. Nwaba gets inside and lays it up and in. They won't have that extra timeout.
No doubt. No doubt. No use it and lose it. You know where the inbound is, because you're not going to want to waste that timeout to get it advanced.
Team develop, play together, play hard. This is a pretty good blueprint for them. Calderon with everybody they possibly can.
Right. I mean, for Love, he was saying, listen, that's been part of...
When they do changes, sometimes they'll say to a guy, Hoffman, Dillon, their rookie. Lowry Markkanen.